So our next Broken Arrow video will take a look at the deck building and customization stuff. This is just footage that they released yesterday. As usual, like we did in Wargame, you can see everything in the hangar, your arsenal, and have a look through all the units and see the stats on them for both sides. And then you can go into the army builder itself and set up your deck. Unlike Wargame here, you do have to select your two specializations, so you can't get away with an unspecialized deck. But in fairness, I guess it makes sense. There's only two sides here, so you're going to want people to have more specialized decks. Otherwise, you know, everyone will just have the same unspecialized unit selection. So, you got your recon tab. Here you've got vehicles and infantry, obviously, and then your infantry, you can select which vehicle you want them to come in with, which I think is really nice. Yes, you have that in Wargame, it's part of the card, but here you can just select the infantry, select the vehicle, edit the vehicle as you see fit. So maybe you want a chain gun on it, which will cost extra points, and then it will be added to the total cost. So, you know, they selected will have 25 there. You can select the Humvee and whack a machine gun on it, or change that over to a launcher or whatever else. And obviously everything you add to the unit or the vehicle changes its price. So there we go, Marines coming in something with armor that you've just added, that adds another 10 points to it. This is the infantry tab, obviously, and again, much like in Wargame, there is a limit to the number of each unit you can bring in. You notice there they've got 4 of 4, 8 of 8, 24 of 24 rifles, etc. I assume that relates to the number that you can call in total. And then obviously on top of that there is a limit to the number of particular vehicles you can call in, or I suppose particular upgrades due to points and things like that. Here we can see some vehicles being added. That's where you'll find the armor in this, not just the vehicles. You'll find all the armor there as well, so it doesn't have its own separate tab. And you can just see you can plus or minus how many you want to take of each of these. And obviously if you're filling your deck, then you can't take too many. MRLS launchers there, getting its armor upgrade. You know, look at the price that it increases it by, and you can choose the weapon type that you're putting on it. So you can have your attackums like you could in Wargame, basically. You know, it's your choice what weapons you want to equip this with. Anti-air, nothing too exciting at the moment, but you know, it's a lav. You got the Striker Shorad as well there. Pretty much similar support options to what you get in Wargame. No big change there, I don't think. But you know, the options for changing the weapon systems and things are very nice. And there's what, 200 at least units in this game, without then considering all of the upgrade options and various alternatives you can bring in. Now what was a shame is they didn't really show much in terms of the weapon systems for the aircraft, but you know, we've got the Osprey there. Under helicopter tab you got the longbow, and we've seen that attacking a bit. And then we've got the actual aircraft. Obviously again some work in progress little icons there, but look at that AC-130. That looks stunning. I can't wait to control that in game. I'll be sad if it's just a call in, because I really want to be able to tell it where to fire. I mean, that thing looks beastly. Guaranteed it's going to get shot down immediately by a couple of Tomcats or something. Or I suppose F-35s, as the case may be. But really nice video again. Thank you again to Steelbell for showing that off, and Felix. Please do like, share and subscribe. Stay tuned to the channel for more Broken Arrow and other games, and I'll see you all soon.